And we are back with Windhoek Gymnasium versus Windhoek High School at the 6th annual Inter-High. I must say we've seen some fantastic netball action this morning, and I'm very, very excited for it to continue. Here we have the Windhoek Gymnasium versus Windhoek High School under-19 A teams about to take to the court. For reference, Windhoek Gymnasium calls their under-19 A team the Black Diamond, so I think that gives you an idea of how special these teams are to their respective schools. It is an absolutely fantastic day here at the Inter-High. I think, as it always is, the atmosphere is absolutely tangible in the air. Wonderful to see. There's always good food. That's one that's very important to me personally. So if you are in or around the capital city of Windhoek and you're looking for a good day, I highly, highly recommend the Inter-High. We are just waiting for our under-19 A teams to take to the court so we can see some lovely netball. These teams are two teams that always get me so excited whenever they're on the court. This age group specifically is sort of just, in my very humble, very personal opinion, a very, very nice team to watch. Very nice teams to watch. They always have me on the edge of my seat. They're always bringing something new, just always bringing quality netball to the court, which is what I like to see. And I'm guessing if you're watching netball, that's what you like to see as well.
Welcome to Active Kids, a daily TV show that sparks creativity, learning, and fun for young minds. With exciting activities and lessons, Active Kids inspires curiosity and a love for learning.
New face to the 15.
The perfect mix of play and education. Don't miss out on the fun. Tune into Active Kids on NTV every weekday at 10 o'clock and let the adventure begin.
Good evening and welcome to Sunset News.
Actually stays on list A in his speech, rate in taxes, and how much.
After the break, we take a look at the sports.
We bring you
Economic indicators, tomorrow's weather and sports. I am Aina Raiza Kweyong.
We are ready for the netball action between Windhoek Gymnasium and Windhoek High School here at the 6th annual Inter-High competition. I think these are two remarkable teams, two teams that are really worth watching. So I'm very excited for the netball that we're going to see from them today. And here we see our lovely players about to take to the court, enjoying their time. I think sport is about enjoyment at the end of the day, especially a friendly tournament. So we have our lovely center for Windhoek High School, Miss Kavara, just enjoying her afternoon, you know. And then we have playoff by the hands of the lovely Miss Kavara. It is not fun and games and dancing anymore. It is netball now. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball, sending it forward. Windhoek Gymnasium, good shot forward for Windhoek Gymnasium. They almost lost it, but they are now right under their goal post. And that is the first goal in this match to Windhoek Gymnasium. And that is Windhoek Gymnasium. By the way, this is the Windhoek Gymnasium under 17-18 up against the Windhoek High School under 19 B team. And that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School struggling to find the opportunity there. Nice long shot there for Windhoek High School. Unfortunately, that calculation was a little bit off on Windhoek High School's side. But we do see Kudu taking pictures with friends, fans, and adoring schoolmates. That is Windhoek Gymnasium taking possession of the ball at the umpire's call. Windhoek Gymnasium sending it back now right in their goal territory. They unfortunately fumble the ball. Gymnasium right under their goal post now, and that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Currently they are leading 3-0 in under 2 minutes in this match. Gymnasium calculating and calculating a little bit, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Gymnasium sends a long shot forward. Gymnasium now right under their goal post. And that is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School Center commences playoff there. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball. Long shot forward there. Gymnasium struggling to find the opportunity, but they do find it. Windhoek High School intercepts that ball so beautifully. Windhoek High School sending it back now right across the center. Our umpire has intervened, giving the advantage to Windhoek Gymnasium. Ooh. Umpire has intervened once again, this time advantage to Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School saves it right at the boundary line. That is obstruction. There we have Windhoek High School sending the ball forward. Nice long shot that is out of bounds, unfortunately. Gymnasium commences gameplay from their opponent's third line. That is Gymnasium sending the ball on, struggling to find an opportunity. There is Windhoek Gymnasium right under their goalpost. And that is the goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, currently leading 5-0 against their host school, Windhoek High School. That is Gymnasium sending the ball forward. And that is them right under their goalpost. And they have got another goal. Currently, Gymnasium are leading 6-0. Really racking up the points early in this match. And that is Windhoek High School aiming at what could have been their first goal of this match, but unfortunately was not. That is Windhoek High School sending it on. Windhoek Gymnasium. And that is Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball on. Windhoek High School makes a beautiful shot right into their goal territory, playing it backward. And that is a goal for Windhoek High School, their first goal in this match, just about 5 minutes in. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball, sending it back. Those long strides once again, making the most of their play strategy before their opponents are able to identify it. That is Windhoek High School sending it on. Windhoek High School just over their third line now. Really thick defense from Windhoek Gymnasium. Our umpire has intervened. Advantage to Windhoek High School. And that is Windhoek High School under their goalpost. And they have another goal. That is Windhoek High School under their goalpost. Slightly long. They unfortunately do not make that shot. The umpire calls their advantage to Windhoek Gymnasium. That is a stepping issue, says our umpire. Windhoek High School making strides back. One big long stride for them back. Our umpire has intervened there. Windhoek High School struggling to make it close enough to their goal post. But they attempt it and they overshoot it. And that is another goal for Windhoek High School. Currently, they only need 2 goals to make it up to their visiting school, Windhoek Gymnasium. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball back, struggling to make it close to their goalpost, but they make it and they shoot for it, which they miss. That is Gymnasium sending the ball back. Windhoek High School sending the ball back now. is Windhoek High School in possession of the ball. Bit far from their goalpost, but they try for it anyway. They overshoot a little bit. Gymnasium takes possession from the opponent's back line. Gymnasium sending the ball forward now. That is Gymnasium in possession of the ball, sending it forward. And that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are currently leading 7-4 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball back. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball back now. Kudu watching, probably with pride. And that is a goal for Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball back. Our umpire has called there. That is the end of the first quarter. Thank you so much for joining us here on NTV and the MyZone, as well as Republican and Namibian Sun platforms. We will be right back after this short ad break.
Let's find out why Andalex is SA's #1 brand for sore throat and mouth.
When I have a painful sore throat, I use Andalex Sea Spray. I use it regularly for painful conditions of the mouth and throat caused by viral and bacterial infections.
I use Andalex C antibacterial mouthwash every second day. It protects my mouth against infections caused by viruses and bacteria, as well as gum disease.
For a sore mouth and throat,
just Andalex it.
Muscle and joint pain should not be the reason you can't perform at your best. Norflex Gel. It also shouldn't be the reason you miss that important deadline. Norflex Gel. Or miss those precious moments that matter the most. Norflex Gel. Norflex Gel penetrates through the skin, numbing the area and relieving pain and inflammation. Norflex Gel is now available in the pharmacy aisle and in supermarkets. New Norflex Gel Fort is available for stronger anti-inflammatory action.
Beat the pain.
And we are back with Windhoek High School versus Windhoek Gymnasium, where Gymnasium is currently leading 7-5 against their opponents. That is Gymnasium Center commencing gameplay there. Windhoek High School in possession of the ball there, sending it back. That is Windhoek High School with another goal. First goal of this quarter goes to our hosts. Windhoek Gymnasium commencing gameplay from the center there, right over the third line now, struggling for an opportunity right outside their goal territory now, struggling to make it in. Very, very strong defense from those two Windhoek High School ladies. Windhoek Gymnasium aiming up at their goalpost, and that is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are currently leading at 9-6 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School right under their goalpost, aiming at a goal, and they have got a goal. Windhoek Gymnasium commencing gameplay there. Windhoek High School commencing gameplay from the back line there. Windhoek High School still in possession. Beautiful footwork there. Very, very good that she didn't slip. Windhoek High School sending it on now. Longer strides than we saw from them earlier. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball back. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. Gymnasium struggling to find their opening, and they are right under their goalpost now. Unfortunately, a little bit overshot. And that is Windhoek High School sending the ball back. Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball there, sending it backward. Over the center there, Windhoek Gymnasium looking to get over their third line. Windhoek High School has something to say about that, but the ball is out of bounds. And that is another goal. That is Windhoek High School playing off from the center. That is contact, says our umpire. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward there. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. And that is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, currently leading at 10-7 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek Gymnasium with another goal, currently leading 11-7 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball. Sending it back now. Gymnasium sending it back. And that is a ball in the hands of Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School in their goal territory now. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball. Windhoek High School in possession of the ball. That is Gymnasium in possession of the ball. Beautiful, beautiful catch there. A missed goal there, but they try again. And that is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. That is Windhoek Gymnasium aiming for another goal, which they have got. They are currently leading 14-7 against Windhoek High School. That is a goal for Windhoek High School. They currently have 8 of those to their name. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball backward, really needing to calculate and premeditate their steps there. Gymnasium taking possession from the opponent's third line. Good clear shot there for Gymnasium. Gymnasium struggles to keep possession there, but our umpire gives the advantage to Gymnasium. Gymnasium still in possession of the ball. And that is Gymnasium right under their goal post. And that is a goal for Gymnasium. Currently they are leading 16-7 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. Windhoek Gymnasium under their goal post, and that is yet another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are currently leading 17-7 against Windhoek High School. And that is a goal for Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek Gymnasium trying very hard to get an opportunity, which they finally get and are able to turn into a goal. Currently they are leading at 18-8 against Windhoek High School. And that is the end of this quarter. Thank you so much for joining us here on NTV, as well as the MyZone Republican and Namibian Sun platforms. We will be right back after this ad break.
Hello and welcome to today's Sports Rep Show.
I am your host, Jesse Jackson Kauraika. In replay, Namibia, who had won the toss for the first time on this tour.
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, starting off with tennis news, both on the WTA for women's and
We are so excited to be kickstarting your morning with entertainment. Everything was happening during this past weekend.
Yes.
Exciting news.
Wow, no, she was killing it already.
In my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with him serving the full term.
As well as keeping you informed on the issues that you need to know happening in and around our country.
And we are back. And that is Windhoek Gymnasium to commence playoff. We are just waiting for gameplay to commence there. And that is our whistle. There we have Windhoek High School commencing gameplay from the sidelines. They are really making it look easy at this point. Our umpire has intervened there. Windhoek High School takes possession. Sending it backward now. Windhoek Gymnasium trying very hard to defend. And that is not a goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School playing it back in. That is stepping, says our umpire. Gymnasium takes possession. That is Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward now, right into the hands of Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School trying to make it to their goal territory. Our umpire has intervened there. Windhoek High School tries for a goal, which they overshoot. That's contact. Windhoek High School tries again. Unfortunately, they cannot get it and they send it back. And they overshoot that goal once again. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward now that they've intercepted. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. Windhoek Gymnasium right under their goal post. Quite a short one to make, but they make it. Windhoek Gymnasium currently leading 19-9 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School in possession of the ball. Windhoek High School commencing from their back line. Windhoek High School still in possession of the ball. Just ironing some things out with the umpire. Long shot for Windhoek High School, but they make it so very beautifully. Currently they have 10 points on the scoreboard. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball, sending it forward. There we have Gymnasium in possession of the ball. Windhoek High School trying very hard to defend, but they cannot, and Gymnasium scores another goal, currently leading 22-10 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball forward. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. That is Gymnasium aiming up for another goal, and that is another goal for Gymnasium. They are currently leading 21-10. That is Windhoek Gymnasium aiming for another goal, and they have very well got that goal, currently leading 22-10. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball back. Windhoek High School overshoot their shot there. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball, playing right into the hands of Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School under their goal post. They overshoot that goal a little bit. They lose their ball to Windhoek Gymnasium. Gymnasium sending it forward now. That is Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School in possession of the ball. Struggling to make it past their opponents. Our umpire has intervened there. That is a ball offside. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. Those long, strong paces we've seen from them so far. That is Gymnasium aiming for a goal, which they have got. Gymnasium are currently leading 23-10. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward. And that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. They are currently leading 24-10 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward now. Windhoek High School sending the ball back. Gymnasium playing in from the sideline there. That is Windhoek Gymnasium playing back. Gymnasium tries a little bit of a long one and they underestimate it. Windhoek High School in possession of the ball, sending it forward. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball back. Windhoek High School struggling to find their spot there. That is a ball out of bounds over the back line. Just waiting for our ball to be returned. That is Windhoek High School taking possession there. And that is a goal for Windhoek High School. That is unfortunately not a goal for Windhoek High School, although it would have been absolutely magnificent if it had been. Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball there, sending it back now. That's Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball right under their goal post. And that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium once again aiming for a goal, and they have got it, currently leading at 26-11 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball, now sending it back. And that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are currently leading at 27-11 against Windhoek High School. Not long left in this quarter. That is Windhoek Gymnasium with another goal, leading at 27-11 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School sending the ball back. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball, now sending it back. Windhoek High School trying very hard to defend for it. Gymnasium taking possession from the sideline. And that is the end of this quarter. Thank you so much for joining us on NTV and the Mobile Media Holdings platforms. We'll be right back after this ad break. And we are ready to resume the action here on the netball court. That is Windhoek Gymnasium ready to commence playoff. Beautiful pass there for Windhoek Gymnasium. Gymnasium struggling to get much leeway there. That is Gymnasium right under their goal post. And that's a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. That is That is Windhoek High School aiming for a goal, which they have got. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball. That is Windhoek High School giving a long shot. Gymnasium able to intercept that one. Gymnasium sending it back. Smaller strides than we've been seeing from them this entire game. That's Windhoek High School in possession of the ball, really struggling to find their opportunity there. Windhoek High School sending the ball back. Gymnasium intercepts that ball there, ready to send it back. That is Gymnasium sending the ball back. Windhoek High School taking possession of the ball right in Gymnasium's goal territory. That is Gymnasium sending the ball back. That is Windhoek High School aiming for a goal, which they unfortunately did not get. Ball out of bounds over the back line. Gymnasium taking possession from the opponent's back line there. Our umpires intervening. I think it's that part of the match. We're all getting a little bit tired. We're all getting a little bit frustrated. We start making mistakes. That is Gymnasium along the sideline there when the umpire intervenes. Gymnasium still in possession of the ball. And that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are currently leading 28-12 against Windhoek High School. That is Windhoek High School in possession of the ball, sending it back now, struggling to get into their goal territory, and they are out of bounds. Gymnasium takes possession from their opponent's back line. That is stepping, says our umpire. Windhoek High School sending the ball back. And that is another goal for Windhoek High School. Absolutely beautiful goal for Windhoek High School there. Windhoek Gymnasium commences playoff from the center. That is Windhoek High School intercepting Windhoek Gymnasium's ball. Windhoek Gymnasium intercepting it right back. That is Windhoek Gymnasium right under their goal post. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball back there. That is Windhoek Gymnasium with another goal, currently leading at 30-13 against Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium commences gameplay from the center there, struggling for an opportunity. Windhoek High School really is struggling to keep their defense. That is Gymnasium. Windhoek High School intercepts that ball, sends a long shot back. There's some good play there between two Windhoek High School players. That is Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball back. And that is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, currently leading 31-13 against Windhoek High School. That is the umpire. Windhoek Gymnasium commencing gameplay there. Windhoek Gymnasium sending it back right outside their goal territory now. Struggling to make it in. That is Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball. Sending it back now. And that is a missed goal opportunity for Windhoek Gymnasium. They get to try again. And that is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are currently leading at 32-13 against Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium commencing gameplay from the center there, sending it back. Windhoek Gymnasium looking up at their goalpost. And that is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Currently they are leading at 33-13. That is Windhoek Gymnasium commencing gameplay from the sideline there. Windhoek Gymnasium sends it across the court, right under their goalpost now. Windhoek High School intercepts. Our umpire calls the ball back. Windhoek Gymnasium tries for their goal again. They are unable to save that one. Let's see if they can try again. And they get it on their second try. Windhoek Gymnasium currently leading 34-13 against Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium once again under their goal post, and that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are leading 35-13 against Windhoek High School. Not too long left in this match. That is Windhoek High School in possession of the ball, sending it back now. Windhoek Gymnasium gives a shot forward. Long shot forward for Windhoek Gymnasium, right under their goal post now. And that is another goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, who are leading at 35-13. There we have Windhoek Gymnasium commencing gameplay. Windhoek Gymnasium sending it on now. Windhoek Gymnasium aiming for another goal, which they have got. That is Windhoek High School in possession of the ball. Windhoek High School struggling to make it into their goal territory now. That was a missed goal attempt for Windhoek High School, and that is the end of this game. Windhoek Gymnasium take this one home at 36-13 on the scoreboard against Windhoek High School. I think we saw a spectacular game just now. I think we saw some very good play tactics between these teams. I think we're seeing some beautiful sportsmanship, which again is what friendly tournaments are about. Let's look at some of our highlights. There we have Windhoek High School sending the ball back. I think more than the netball that you're seeing on your screen, is the atmosphere and the sportsmanship and the friendships that are formed here at the Inter High. I think it's such a fantastic atmosphere to be in, such a great thing to be a part of. We've seen some absolutely fantastic netball here today. Especially in this game, we saw a really, really strong tactic that worked for the Windhoek Gymnasium players all throughout their game. And it is really just taking it back to basics, going back to what are your steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and making sure that you do them and you do them properly, and that you have just a backup planning in place just in case.
Are we ready?
We have Jeanette Diergaard ready with some captains. She will be giving you some talk from the captains.
At the netball court at BIS, and I'm speaking to
Lee Henry.
Lee Henry, you guys just played against the Windhoek Gymnasium 17A team. How did that go for you guys?
It was definitely greatly anticipated game, one we prepared for, but definitely not prepared for well enough, because first quarter, second quarter, we kept them. It was a tight game, and then third and fourth quarter, I think we got a little relaxed and we let the ball slip by us. We missed some shots. So definitely there are a few things that we can clean up on, or a lot of things, but I'm proud of my girls and I think that we put our hearts out on the court today.
Awesome stuff. How did the preparation go before the games today?
Well, we had the Woestijn Fees. That was preparation, and then after that we practiced 3 to 4 times a week. 2 of our players, myself and another player, we were off because we got injured at Woestijn Fees. So for the 2 of us, it was basically we missed a few sessions, weren't that fit, but I am proud of us because we put our hearts out here today. So yeah.
Great, thank you so much. We are waiting for the captain of the Windhoek Gymnasium 7-0, 9-0, 17A team, so just stay tuned for that. Kan ik haar gaan krijgen?
Sorry.
This is Africa. Good morning.
Name is Aina Raizakaya alongside Diana Mustard.
In the ANC conference in December. So starting off with the cycling.
Africa, good morning. Do have a lovely
Minister Monica Mchangwa has said that
with the soccer, the English Premier League continued, the biggest game being.
On that note, it is all our love, all our light.
Now.